Hey everybody, Matt here. Today I'm going to show you how you can take an old beat up skateboard like this one and use it to help you move things like sheets of plywood and even a box spring. So what I'm trying to demonstrate here is moving a piece of plywood on the skateboard. I'm also trying to demonstrate how maneuverable the plywood really is when it rides on the skateboard. You can see I'm just tipping the skateboard back on the back wheels and swiveling it around. You do have to balance the plywood, of course, on the skateboard, but it's no big deal. A little bit of practice and you get the hang of it pretty quickly. This wasn't quite a full-size piece of plywood. It's a little short and just a little bit narrower than a full piece, but I have moved full pieces of plywood on a skateboard like this before. And if you've ever tried to carry a piece of plywood by hand, you know how heavy it is. This happens to be 3/4 inch plywood, so it's pretty heavy, and you wouldn't want to move it by hand a very long distance. If you do have a long distance to go, I recommend trying the skateboard trick. Just moving a piece of plywood into my garage. You can see it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. I'm also riding on pavement that's pretty smooth, not too rocky, so that makes a big difference as well. Here's another look at the beat up skateboard that I'm using. So here I'm demonstrating moving a box spring on the same skateboard. Just like the piece of plywood, it's pretty maneuverable, just tipping the skateboard back on its rear wheels and swiveling around. And again, I'm riding on fairly smooth pavement, so there's not too many rocks or little pebbles or anything to get in the way of the wheels.